We hammered the media 9-0 because media was part of Azimio. And we hammered Azimio and all its affiliates, including the media. That's what I meant. And in another election, if the media is in bed with our opponents, we'll crush them, politically speaking.
Deputy President Rigati Gachagua has today turned his guns on the media, accusing sections of the press of being sponsored by those he described as, quote, milk cartels.
Watu kuogopa uhuru na system na deep state, watu ya magazeti kaogopa nyinyi. Muache hiyo maneno muko nayo. Mnakuja hapa Murang'a mkutano mzuri, mnakoroga, mnaweka uongo.
My political views and preferences are therefore completely independent of my businesses, which are managed by impartial and highly competent professionals. And so, I stand here as Dr. MACHARIA because I don't want politics to distort the true story of our country. I want to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth.
Owners of media stations on top of a lorry, a media owner campaigning for Azimio. That is not objectivity. We had to call them out.
The deputy president, also known as the truthful man, came out and attacked the media for usually attacking them. He came out and attacked the media for always criticizing them. But before we talk about this, let's first hear this video.
Much as we respect the freedom of the press, when you go haywire, when you degenerate into gutter press and yellow journalism, we'll call you out. Just as we respect your right to call us out. So it's a mutual relationship. And the media cannot arrogate itself the moral high ground that it can criticize others, but cannot be criticized where they go wrong.
You know what I think about this? The media is also known as the fourth estate. It is true that the media was biased during the 2022 general elections. The deputy president went on to reveal that he even paid for a live coverage, which was later turned down by Inoro TV.
But you are saying that you have done objective and fair coverage. That is a lie. During the last election, in Citizen News, they would give Raila Odinga 20 minutes and give President William Ruto 3 minutes. We complained, we stopped complaining because nothing was being done about it. Raila Odinga was being given free live coverage. 5 days before the election, on Saturday, I think the 6th, I approached Inoro station. I said I want to buy live coverage. They charged me 4.6 million. I said I'll pay. On the last day, they said, no, we can't give you live coverage. Keep your money. Thank you. And I was paying for the space.
Remember, Inoro TV is a subsidiary of Citizen TV. The CEO of Citizen TV, CSK Macharia, came out and campaigned for Raila Odinga. You know, I don't have any problem for a media personality to be partisan because it is his own right. Every media personality can support any candidate he wants. Like in America, media personalities always show sides. The only problem comes when the media doesn't show equity. Okay? What I mean by this, any media personality can show sides, can campaign for whoever he wants. But when time comes to do his duty, he must not be partisan. For example, C.S. Macharia, the CEO of Citizen TV, supported Raila publicly. But this also trickled down to his media stations and they didn't cover the elections fairly. Then that brought problems. For a personality to show sides is okay, but for a media personality to campaign for someone against the other, that's where the problem comes from. The media must be fair because it is also known as the fourth estate. It must call out anything wrong in the public without bias. The deputy president should also be courteous when attacking the media, because if he wants to go down with the media also can go down with him. So he must tread his salvos carefully. Calling out the media is not wrong, but he must put a limit to it. When the then deputy president William Ruto wanted to attack the media during the elections, during the BBI, the then deputy president William Ruto attacked the media, but in a subtle way. He used to put a limit onto it. So when Rigati Gachagua comes out and attack the media blatantly, it can backfire. I think he must tread in these waters carefully. Thank you for listening in. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, I urge you to like and comment so that I can produce more content of this nature. Peace.